Well, I was sitting in my office last week trying to kind of get my mind, Sister Blair, in good order for Thanksgiving. We always have to kind of work up to this holiday, kind of make plans and figure out what we're going to do, what we're not going to do, where we're going to go, where we're not going to go. And in the midst of just planning in my mind, I began to think to myself, now let me just make a little list of everything that I have to be thankful for. And because I was at work and I have discovered that at 46 years of age, whenever I start trying to list in my mind that which I have to thank the Lord for, I almost realize that I can drive myself into a state of going crazy thinking about all that God has done for me. And so I don't know about you, but when I start thinking about it, I just have to kind of back up off of it and come back to it later, because sometimes you can get overly excited and you're not able to do any work. But as we gather this morning and as we hear the words of the psalmist, I am convinced that there is a proper way to give thanks. And I am convinced, I don't know about you, but I am convinced that no matter who you are or where you've come from or what you've been through or what you've had to deal with in life, everybody ought to have something to be thankful for. Oh, I realize you've been through hard times. I realize you have come up, the mothers and the fathers of the church used to say that you have come up the rough side of the mountain. I realize that you have experienced disappointment. I realize that there have been rich days for you and broke days for you. I realize that there have been times when you have had a lot of friends and no friends. I realize that there have been times when you woke up and the sun was shining, and then there were other times when you woke up and you just didn't want to get up. Things were so bad. But is there anybody in this house today who is willing to say that in spite of what you've been through, in spite of what you've seen, in spite of what you felt, that God is worthy? To be praised from the rising of the sun to the going down of the same. As children of God, as saints, as church folk, is to constantly remind our spirit that as bad as it was, it could have been worse. That while we recognize that there were things that got us, that even though the doctor did call us in the late day hour to let us know that our exam came back bad, and that we did have that cancer, that diabetes, that even though we got that dreaded phone call, wasn't it just like God to put everything in place so that in spite of the bad news, God would let us know that He still watches over us. Some of y'all think back a year ago and you didn't think you were going to make it up to this Thanksgiving. But God prevailed in the name of Jesus. So in light of that, the psalmist starts this psalm out. And as he begins the psalm, he tells us what he thanks the Lord for. And he tells us not only what he thanks the Lord for, but he tells us how he thanks the Lord. He says, I will thank the Lord with all my heart. First of all, when you are giving thanks, make sure that you give the Lord thanks, not with a half heart, but give the Lord thanks with all your heart. But Pastor, if you just knew what I was going through right now, give the Lord thanks with all your heart. But Pastor, I'm tired. I'm depressed. I don't feel like it. This ain't the way I planned it. Give the Lord thanks with all your heart. He doesn't say give the Lord thanks with all your your heart when everything is going right. He doesn't say give the Lord thanks with all your heart when everything is zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, my oh my, what. He says give the Lord thanks with all your heart. I just say it over and over again. It's easy to thank the Lord when everything is going all right. It's easy to thank the Lord. It's easy to pat your hands and clap and do your dance when everything is all right. But praise ain't praise until you know how to thank the Lord. Not because of your situation, but in spite of your situation. Am I preaching to somebody out here? Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. Can you be wheeled into the sanctuary in a wheelchair and still give the Lord thanks with all your heart? Can you catch the bus to church because you ain't got no car, don't see no ride, and still give the Lord thanks with all your heart? It's a true test. Can you get foreclosed on? And while you packing your boxes and putting the tape over the top, just stop and take you a praise